Good morning, everybody. It's my throat. I've been just sick. I've got a sore throat, but can't not take this monster out. Dancing boy. I was talking to Amanda Hart and Field about, hey, what are we going to do now? I mean, we're in a delay zone. We still believe the Lord's coming back. So let's do projects that are in our heart to do. And you know what the number one project is in my heart? To pull every video I've ever done and the first minute clip of just the Toby stuff and do a Toby mashup. And do a Toby movie. It's going to be hard to pull the movies down from YouTube, then edit out all the first minutes. It's just going to be time consuming, but while we're still here, I want to do it. It's in my heart to do it. Because this is a real special bear. Doesn't that sound cool? I do think the Lord is coming back. The September 23 thing hurt, and it's like confusing. Because I've been a Feast of Trumpets like this year, next year, hopefully not, kind of guy for a very long time, way before Joshua said anything. And he was a curveball. And I took it like a child kind of scenario where like, okay, a guy says he hung out with Jesus. All right, let's see. But I did say once the time passed, you can't go back. You can't. That's like cultish. And Carrie on our channel here and some of the other people who escaped the cult of Mormonism made it very clear to us, like, hey, look, you cannot put your trust in mankind. We trust Jesus. And that's enough. So thank you. We're thankful that we have Carrie. But Toby still has to go for his walks. And so let's go ahead and do a walk. Oh, unlock the door, Lord.
Front door open.
The door's still open and it's still Christmas every day. Don't forget that. It's fall. Feels like fall. There was a comment. You go look at it on my last video. Probably one of the most recent ones. I should pin it. From someone I hadn't seen much. I think it's a girl. She was like, man, the rapture might as well have happened. I wake up on the 24th, the 25th, and all the Christians are gone. They're not posting anymore. And she was like, man, the rapture might as well have happened. You guys all stopped. And I thought to myself, man, that's a good point. Like, I don't know. It's okay to take wounded, it's okay. But I think it's pretty obvious we trusted our own insight, trusted our own understanding. We didn't even give ourselves grace and mercy. We approached it a little bit wrongly. We should always remember that we see in part and got to take things with a grain of salt. And remember that about prophecy. I mean, we're really close to understanding it as we see the day approaching. But let's not forsake gathering. There's the warning. And for us in the modern day, the gathering is online. Because it's just not happening at a local church. So we do it here. So I encourage Medic for Christ too. I watched his, sorry, my voice sounds really like deep and growly because it's Got a sore throat. You go like, ooh. I watched Medic for Christ's Little Goodbye, and I thought, man, I mean, I kind of did the same video, but if you're gonna just delete and walk away like that's weak sauce, man. We're not. You don't have to. No one's asking you to do that. I mean, there may be some trolls out there, but they're just keyboard monsters. We don't know what those things are. You don't know most of the time who the monsters, mockers and scoffers kind of people, but honestly, who knows? They could be in a dungeon basement. They could be eating cheese balls at 500 pounder. Like whatever, dude. No one's asking you to stop. Now, there may be some pressure for a lot of us to like have more caution on sharing dreams and visions, talking about the sun, moon, and stars, talking about our interpretation of extra biblical material. Caution about people who say they hear from God. There were people who warned, and we didn't listen. I'm excited. We want to go home. And there's other comments that are like, don't let anybody take you. Weary Carpenter's a warrior, man. I like people like her who fight. And like, hey, what are you going to do? You are fine. Take your crown off, set it down, and walk away then. We're not gonna. And I like Weary Carpenter's warrior spirit, dude. I resonate with that. Her comment was awesome. What are you gonna do? Take your crown off? Your desire to see Jesus? All of the understanding and how far we've come and just give up? That doesn't make any sense. You know, and then a lot of awesome metaphors. This way, buddy, this way. About children waiting for dad to come home, looking out the front window, and like, dude, there's a car. It's, he said, mom said, it'll be soon. And you're looking out and you're seeing cars that look like his. And then you see one coming around the corner and you're like, oh, that's dad. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what's wrong is the kid, probably the older brother, just like the story of the prodigal son, who says, stop it, you're making a fool of yourself. No, it's okay. Jesus made the promise, man. Now, yes, there are people, myself included, man. You have no idea, like, not just about the Lord's return, but I've had other times in my life where I thought I heard from God and interpreted it wrongly. Big things. And then, sometimes years later, he would correct me and show me what he really meant. And for some reason, because we trust the Lord, he knows we're going to misinterpret it, but allows it for his purposes. Can't you see that it has sparked? There's people who have come to know the Lord through this. And we're sounding the warning. I don't think it's so that he can reveal, like, oh, you're a fake and you're a liar. He's not judging us like that anyway. He looks at you as if he's looking at Jesus, so he's not trying to point out your human flaws. Maybe separation of some wolves. But I don't see any point in like trying to point out human sin. Like it's already been judged. So, and remember, it says that when Jesus comes the second time, it's not according to sin. It's not to judge sin. He's already done that. His next return is rescue. There's still stuff that he has to do. He's got to slay the dragon, man. We're not amillennialists. We're not preterists. And I'm doing a big study on that. Once I feel better, I'll do it. About the three main worldviews. And dispensational, premillennial futurists like us, we're, we're the full preterist, post-millennialist is the rarest because it's just ridiculously stupid. But amillennialism is like no millennium, it's all metaphor. He's not returning, but maybe he will at some point. But the Christian church is the summation of it all. And that all the promises to Israel are now the Christians and there is no Israel. That's the number one. And it's sad. And I hate it. But we're going to go through it. And I think what I'll do is I'll play a comic book character for each one. It'll be really fun. Need to gargle some salt water. So, it's okay, dude. I'm so thankful I had that dream I had before all this, the night before, because I had received my peace. Like, oh, even if we're all crazy, even if we're all wrong about how we're interpreting things right now, Lord, your name slays dragons. And there is no name. Your name is above all names. The demons flee. So, we're going to be okay. No matter what. I think we're right on. I think we're right here. We're hovering over it. And he's coming back. And how we interpreted everything, it sure still looks like 2025. The Lord's coming back. And if we go into 2026, he's going to make provision for us to have Christmas every day. He'll do it. It might not look like it. It might not feel like it. But he will do it. You know what I'm saying? I love you so much. It is glad to serve you. Glad to serve me. I watch my own videos, man. I take my own medicine. Oh, pray that I can find an easy way, because I don't like hard. I don't like hard work. Never have. Pray that I can find an easy way to get all the Toby clips out and make a Toby documentary. It'd be so cute and funny. Do you guys ever watch Gary the Bulldog, or Rollo the Bulldog, or Walter the French Bulldog? I love watching the bulldogs, dude. I want a bulldog so bad. So anyway, I want to make one of those. And we'll just do miracle walkies every day until the Lord comes back, because it's soon. I mean, if we go past, like, the literal interpretation of, like, for example, if we were all the way in 2029 and Apophis misses and it's like, well, yeah, I mean, there is a shelf life on how we interpret this stuff. There is. You can't deny it. But we're still got several months and I think a one more year window. If it doesn't happen past that, well, okay. Then we can start talking worldview. Like, is literalism wrong? then you need to show me in the New Testament where Paul directs us to take things metaphorically. I don't see it. I see Jesus made some promises and he's good for it. So I'm going to stand on that. All right, I'm going to go gargle. Love you. Bye. Say a prayer for old Jesty. And when you make a comment to pray for me, and anytime somebody needs prayer and stuff, I'm immediate. Once I see it, I'm praying for you right away. I love you all. Talk to you soon.